Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today, yes, this is the weekly drive, and chosen by you, we are driving the Freightliner Classic. Now, this had a great response this week. It was really good. We had the votes for the Freightliner Classic was 9, and following very close behind was the Kenworth W900 version 1.5. Now, that was a surprise because I was thinking that because the Kenworth 900 ARC was going to be a very strong contender, but it was not. It only got 1 vote. Now, that truck there was done by Stas and Dimitri. Now, they're 2 of my favourite modders in the game, so to see them have a mod that has got such a low response was a bit sort of crushing for me. But anyway, it's not up to me, it's up to you, the viewers, so that's the main thing. We also had the Hino 700 in there, which got a vote by me to burn in hell, and got 1 vote, and I think that was a sympathy vote. But anyway, the final verdict on that one is that no, because it's just not complete, was the main thing. Now, reason why I am starting here at this little garage here is because we are in patch 1.19 beta, so this is the open beta. Now, first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to show you the main things with this. Okay, so I'm just going to log out of this profile, and we're going to go off to the mod manager, which we have here, and this is the mod manager. Now, as you can see, the only mods that I have here, the active mods, are over here. So this is the active mod list, and if you were to actually say put one in there, so that one there, you just click on there, click on the mod and push that over there. And if you want to take it out, then you just click on that to take it out. So it's very, very simple. You can click on favorites over there and go favorites only, and it will show favorites only. Or you can go category, trucks, trailers, AI. Now, at first I'm thinking, it's gonna be a pain in the bum. But it's actually, when you think about it, because of these categories, it's going to make it very easy to use. It also gives you the option to sort by name, author, and status as well, and you can just type in search there if you wish. So, you know, you can scroll down as well, and that's going to make it, I think it's going to be a lot better. If you wish to stick all of the mods over, you just click on that there. If you wish to take all the mods out, you can click on that there. You can also increase the priority of the mod. So if, for example, we would like to see the Freightliner Classic loaded first, we can increase the priority just by going increase priority there or pushing the arrow up. And if there's something that sits underneath it, like a skin or something like that, that needs to load second, then you can put the skin underneath it, and that will allow it to load second, so it now gives priorities. That's another really good thing. So something that I'm going to have to do, since I do skinning, I'm going to have to go through and fix up all my skins so they now work with this. So you'll see a picture and stuff like that, and there's a whole big list of things to do. So I've got a lot of work to do, guys. So now that we've had a look at that, now I'm not going to save that because I've already not done any real changes to it. So now we've actually got the, so there's the DLC browser from 1.18, which we had before, which allows you to go and, you know, select your DLCs, and there's the mod manager, which we just had a look at before, which is there. So that is making it a lot better now. Right, now let's go back into continue game, and we will check it out further in there. Now, I just wanted to cover that quickly. Now, I'm going to do this in this new expansion. There is not expansion, but this new patch. There is 2 new areas, 2 new towns, and we are basically in the town called Szeged or whatever it is. I don't know, but I've just gone and landed there, so I've teleported there. I haven't gone and discovered it like I should, but I just teleported it there to make it easy. So let's start the truck up. Hopefully I've got enough air in there, because I should have started it up as soon as I got in there to build that air up. Just let it sit there and build up. But let's see, we have to go around the corner and we have to pick up the load. Now I've gone and stalled the truck because I didn't give it any gas when I was taking it off. I just pulled the clutch out. So around the corner, there goes another area. Look, there's a few Freightliner Classics around here, and we'll just go around here. But as you can see, oh thanks mate, he stopped for me. So we're just going around the map here, so we're just going to take a little look around while we're here, rather than just being there to pick up the load. So there is a service center and a bunker back, you know, a sleeping area back there. And as you can see, I mean, it's different. I like it. It is very different here. And what is this guy stopping for? What are we stopping for, people? What's going on? Is there something happening up there? Nobody's moving. There's no traffic lights, nothing. Alright, so there's an accident up there, but that's about it. I'm going to just pop around this guy, see if I can without bumping him. Because he looks like he's stuck there, I think. And this is the problem with betas sometimes. So you get issues like this. So, you know, no big deal. To me, I don't mind it because it adds a bit of character to the game, to be honest. Okay, so let's just stop here, and we are going to pick up a load that is going from Szeged to Pecs, which is the two new areas which are in the new patch. So let's go around the back and let's grab our load, shall we? Now, what is it? It is just, I think it's just a simple load. It's nothing special today. I was going to use another Road Hunter pack to get this to tow a large load, but look, I couldn't get it to work couldn't get a load for that for this new area. So I think that is because it's it's only new, so it's not going to allow us to pick that up yet. And I'm not quite in there properly, am I? I'm going to have to get some double-sided tape, I think, and stick that to the ground for my pedals, because they're slipping a bit. Because when I put the clutch down, it slips. Right, let's pick up that load, and there we are. There's the load. Now that looks good, doesn't it? That looks really good with that. This is a very nice looking truck. I mean, it is very nice. Needs a few more skins though. I mean, it's not got a wide variety of skins with it, unfortunately. So let's jump in here because I'm about to hit something. And how close is that? Let's have a look on the outside. Bit too close for me. I know a lot of people would say, hey, that's not close enough, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go around here, just move it around a bit. Ah, see that grinding? That was me because I was granny shifting. And it didn't work too well there. Let me just fix up my seat. Ugh. Man, one day when I get that Abuto cockpit, it's going to be so much better because I won't have half the problems that I have now. Right. Exhaust brakes work. Oh, the horn's not there because it doesn't have an air horn. These guys are still there, so we would have still been there if we waited. But what's happened here? This bloke's had a, I don't know, an invisible accident or something. Couldn't handle the Freightliner, so he stacked it. Just going to do a quick run around the town, guys, so we can have a quick look. And I'll do it from the outside so we can see a bit better. Now, there's the actual... Look, there's a lot of Freightliners around here, isn't there? There's the service station. Look, there's a service station in the actual town. Look at that. There you go. That's really cool. They're every time they do a little bit more in this game, it's just so much... I reckon it's so much better. Whoops. Oh, nuggets. Oh, damn it, I nearly hit that there because I was not used to doing it from the outside. Steering and driving from the outside, but have a look around. What I might do is I will just quickly put this truck here. The traffic won't mind, it's all good. And then what we'll do is we will go here and do a quick fly around. Now normally I don't do this, but I mean when it's new towns and that sort of thing, this is probably the best thing to do, to fly around and we can have a quick look. Now I'm doing this because I've modified my version of Euro trucks. There is a bus terminal there. I reckon that's coming for the coach simulator, Euro coach simulator that they have, but it's not confirmed. There's the service center there, and there is... I thought it had missed wheels, but no. Okay, there's the accident down there. But as you can see, there is a whole heap of things here that makes it look really cool. So there we go. See, just flying around, looking around here. Look, there's a big depot there, a whole heap of cars, cranes. Oops, edge of the map, we don't want to show that. Oops, again, so we're hitting the edge of the map now. So look, there we go, guys. There we go. So look, I'm just going to jump back in now and we'll continue along. There was no traffic behind us anyway, so that's cool. Now we'll just go down the street and we will turn around. And so we'll turn here and then we'll take the load to where it has to go. So come on mate, move your butt. Move it, move it, move it. I'll let the clutch out too early again. There we go, that's a lot nicer. A lot better. And I probably shouldn't use the exhaust brakes in town, but he's going to penalise me, really. I know here in Australia you can't really use them too much in town, but never mind, they do. I hear them. Now, okay, so that's good, that's ready, let's go. Now, just going up here, I'm glad this truck won. I mean, it's a good truck, it really is. It's not, as I said, it's not my absolute, the one that I was hoping for, but 9 times out of 10, the truck that I'm hoping for doesn't win. So, it's really interesting, it really, really is. Alright, here we go, and there's the service center over there that we passed before. We flew over. And there we go, on away we go. This is the new area that we're driving through now, so that's very cool. In the Freightliner Classic, voted by you. Love it, guys, very good. Even though there's a few things that are a bit, you know, wrong with this, but that's still good. I mean, it's still a great truck. Drives well, love it. Love how it drives. Meant to be doing 50 along here, so we need to move it along a bit. What's this guy gonna do? Oh no, he's alright. I thought he was just going to sit there and wait. There you go, there's some new scenery there. There's some new scenery back there that we've not seen before. So it hasn't been recycled. They've done some new stuff. That's great. Now, we got... What is that? Is that clear to go, or was that... I didn't see the boom gates going down, so... And there we go. See that you've got the new picket fence things there? That's pretty cool. Let's take a photo. Let's take a photo. Love photos. I saw a nice area. I want to take a photo. Got to take a photo. And it's got to be in this new area because... oh, look at that. That's a new river they've got there. So they've done a whole heap of new scenery, which is really good. And I'll take one for YouTube while I'm here. There we go. Even though when I do it on YouTube you mostly see the truck, but that's all cool. And again guys, on Facebook you will see the you can get the photos. And look, if I haven't put the photos up there for whatever reason, I forgot it generally is, then just let me know. Just send me a message, say, hey Senior, those photos aren't up, can you post them? And I'll make sure that I post them up because, I mean, sometimes I do forget. And that's just me. I forget a lot, so... Now, let's talk about some more about the news while we're driving along. Let's see. So, next on the list, so we were talking about, so the new ETS2 patch 1.19 open beta is available now. So you can get that on Steam, just like I did. I did have a bit of troubles this morning with Steam trying to get it to work, but that's just happens sometimes. Steam's a bit of a fussy, prissy bitch. But anyway, it still worked. And look, as I said before, there is 2 new cities. There's Pecs and Szeged, however you say that. And we also had a look at the mod manager, which is what we were doing before. So, oh, I thought that guy was going to stop on me there. There is also documentation for... We just went through a stop sign, didn't we? There is also documentation for the actual mods. So people like myself who are modders do mods. I do skinning and stuff like that, so... Whoops. Slipped the gear there. Is that... What is that? Is that a good to go? Looks like a good to go. I wasn't... Yeah, he's going, so... I wasn't sure if it was good to go or if it was stop or what. I'll have to get used to that. Here in Australia we have 2 lights that just go ding, 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 like that when there's a crossing. Anyway, so back to the actual talking about SCS. So there's documentation for modders, which is something I have to have a look at. So when I get some spare time, I'll check that out. Put that cruise control on. Then we have something that's interesting. I have to have a look at for Junior is manual control for auto. And lucky we stopped because we have to turn anyway. Is manual control for auto. So what that will actually do, from what I understand, is it will allow like hints. So it gets you used to driving a manual. So you get the best of both worlds, like a Trintronic gearbox. So, oh, my pedals just slipped. So that's going to be good for Junior because he'll learn how to drive a manual then, because he doesn't know how to drive a manual. He's only an 11-year-old kid, for Christ's sake. Yeah, that'll help him out. Then what else have they got? They've got new controls for auto shifting hints, which was what I was just talking about just then. Now we're turning here. and there we go, shift up as well. So there's also new controls for the Navi as well. I've not quite figured that out yet. So I've not quite figured that out yet, the new controls for the Navi. It says for zooming and stuff like that, so I just did the normal zooms before by pushing F5, and I mean, if we have a look, I think it may have a couple more zooms in there, you know, so zoom out there, there. I thought that was normal, but anyway. Yeah, so there's meant to be some more in there. And what else? Let's see while we get this going through the gears. Driver tip and info stored in truck computer. Now that's going to be interesting, because that's going to allow modders to be able to use that information in game. So I haven't quite thought about what for. I'll have to have a think about it, because at the moment it would just be like trip information and stuff like that. So I suppose for the telemetry, you could use it for that. So give you up-to-date information on, you know, your drive and stuff like that. So that would be interesting. So so yeah, there's some more information that they're giving us, some more stuff to play with for modders. So that's good. What else? There is as soon as we get around these corners, and we got to go over here. Oh no, it's not. It's over in the next one. So driver trip. So editor improvements. I haven't had a look at that yet, but there is editor improvements in there, and that's going to be something I'm going to want to have a look at. Matching truck interiors. Apparently, now I never saw this, but apparently there is problems with the interior where they didn't quite match. So, you know, that's something that I was interested to look into, but I haven't quite done that yet. It's a few things that I want to do, but I haven't sort of done. But anyway, I'll get there. But that was interesting. How they missed that is beyond me. So they would have, by the sounds of it, and I'm not 100% shit. Mate, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus. AI in this is stupid. Makes it so much more fun. So how it got past where the interiors were not matching up on some trucks is beyond me. That's just amazing. But anyway, they're fixing it, so that's good. Now, what else? Just let me get up into get this matching this speed. So there we go. That's where we want to be. Now, what else? They matching truck interiors, improving readability of dash. So some of the in-game trucks, remember how I have a bit of issue myself with reading the actual dash on the monitor. This one's pretty good. I don't mind this at all. But some of the in-game, the vanilla trucks, the standard trucks in-game, the dashes are a bit hard to read. So I don't like that truck at all, if I can't read the dash. Now, they're meant to be fixing those as well, which is good. Now, there is added wear sound on the tires, so for different surfaces. So when you're going over gravel versus road, tarmac, you're actually going to get different sounds. So that's interesting as well. We'll have to see if we can notice that while we're driving along in the trips and stuff like that. Also added sounds for sticks and buttons. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, sticks and buttons. But anyway, I was thinking sticks and stones that flick up in the truck or something like that as you're driving along, but sticks and buttons. It was in the... shit. It was... whoa. It was, there we go, had to use the gears there to slow down. It was in the actual the things that they said that they were using, that they were doing, so I'm not 100% sure of what that is yet. So sticks and buttons. Well, anyway, everyone's just slowed down. It's gone. I hate it how they go. They go so slow. I mean, it's gone down to 31, but we were on 50, and then it's gone all of a sudden, bang, 31, and all the traffic just goes, slows right down. And especially while I'm reading too, because I have to throw the piece of paper down. Let's see. So that's pretty much it for that. So that's all the actual updates that all the information that I've got so far. So it's really interesting to what they're doing here is great. I love it. Adding new areas, awesome. Adding that mod manager, that's good. That's really good. That supports the modding community. Well, helps the modding community anyway, not supports it, but everything they do is making for a better game. It really is. Now it's going to change. Yeah, it's changed. There we go. And we're turning anyway. Listen to that exhaust brake. Oh shit! It went into neutral. Right. Oh, damn it, now I stalled it. Right, start her up again. No. Oh, I need to put that park brake on, start her up. No, not the friggin' radio. See, I'm gonna have to disable that radio button, I reckon. Right. Park brake on. There we go. Hill start. Oh, granny shifting. Right, there we go. There's my very first hill start in this game. Right. Bit dodgy driving, but, you know, what can I do? I've just got to practice, that's all. I've got to do more drives, I think. I'd like to do some more Euro truck driving on Twitch, I think. Because Twitch, a lot of people are joining me on Twitch now, and it's becoming a lot more popular, which is great. For us anyway. So that's good. And the people from Twitch seem to be coming over to YouTube, which is great. And just so you know, guys, we are almost at our goal for this year, which is amazing, really. Our goal for this year is not a big goal; it's only small. Well, that we think compared to other YouTubers, it's only small, but it is 2,000 subs is all that we were after this year, and we are nearly there. We're at 1,700 at the moment. So we're over actually 1,700. We're shit. I thought that dude was going to bloody pull out in front of me. We are at 1,730 something as of this morning. So that is great. That is really, really good. And that means that it won't be long, guys, and we'll be at that goal. So that's really, really good. And one of the other sort of small sub-goals that we had was to get 100 views for each video. That's easily happening. So that's not a problem there. We've reached that already. Some videos are getting like 1,000 views, which is amazing. The biggest one that we've got is still that poo video. I can't believe that I did that video, but it's like it is 20,000 or over 20,000 views now. That one, so that is the most viewed video that we have, and I can't believe it's about poo. So not trucks, but poo. Anyway, so that's really weird, and hopefully we can get one. I've got one that's 17,000 views about an old patch 1.13, that is 17,000 views, and I just don't know why people are watching, you know, that one there when there's newer, more updated videos. But anyway, never mind, we just take it as it comes, really. Now let's back this in here, try and get it in nicely. I've got that as hard over as I can, and it's just not straight enough, is it? Dearie me. Let's see if we can straighten that up. Oops, sugar. You know what? Sometimes, yeah, customer expects delivery. Yes, we're here. We're just trying to back it in. Oh, bugger. I hit that pole. And I did it again. Did the wrong thing. Sometimes I drive like a prat. Well, most times, actually. Unfortunately, because I just can't seem to get it in the right spot. And I'm gonna just back it up from there. There's that crappy music. Oops. Is that gonna go in now? Yep, that's looking a lot better. And the tinted glass on the side there, it makes it a little bit hard to see, but it's still good. Just need to straighten that. And back it in. And that's looking pretty good. There we go. That is awesome. Put the handbrake on. And deliver. There we go. That is a delivery. We got an excellent. No damage. No problems. It is awesome. So, that's great. That is great. So there we go, guys. That is the actual... That is the weekly drive. We drove around and had a look at some of these areas. Now, I'm going to quickly do a fly around of this new Pecs area, so we can have a quick look around. So there's us down there. See? Nice little look there. And this is the Pecs area around here. So it's yeah, it looks like a nice little place. Very industrial area. What is this? A refinery of some kind over here. But yeah, there we go. So that's the new areas. Well, a lot of Freightliners around. We'll have to... Oh yeah, that's right. I've already got this. I went over and got it before. I tried to get a job from here, but it didn't work. I then had to go to sleep and then missed it. So anyway. But there we go. That is it, guys. So look, I hope you enjoyed the actual... you can't spin around in there, can you? No. I hope you enjoyed this video with the actual Freightliner Classic. I mean, it's a great little truck to drive. It's really, really awesome. Now, next week, with this weekly drive, we're going to do a catch up with a few requests, because there's been a few requests, and most of all, one of the most requested is the actual Freightliner Argosy latest version 3, I think it is. Now, people have been asking me for that all week, so that is the first one on the list, guys. Alright, so that is definitely going to get a look at. Okay, so you can all stop asking me now, because I'm definitely going to be doing that, and that should be tomorrow that we'll have a look at that. But guys, look, I hope you enjoyed this weekly drive. If you enjoyed it, then make sure you give us a thumbs up, and also share it with your friends. You know, share it with the dog, share it with the cat, share it with your sister, share it with your mother, share it with your aunt, your uncle, whoever. Penguins. I don't care if you share it with the penguins of Madagascar. Doesn't matter, just share it. You know, it's very important to share, guys. It really is. But look, thank you very much for watching. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we take a look at Formula 1 2015, where we do the Max Verstappen career, and we go to Bahrain. Just down there for Euro Truck Simulator 2, we do a sneak peek on the Kenworth W900 ARC. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!